Hi Mike and Tana, it's Gunner. Here is the house, house number 1 we'll call it. This is the house on 14th. Pretty unassuming from this angle. This is down the driveway. There's a little car parked there, maybe an old garage, I'm not sure. Note this garage and walkway there for when we're inside. Judy thought, and I agree, that that might be a good place for expansion. So as we walk in the house, very much a 50s house, and in the front door here, I'm going to try to do this in 1 or 2 videos, so bear with me if it seems a little long. Probably can't see that, but you walk in and look straight at the view. This is the living room. I'll see if I can walk it. The view is really it's really amazing. Hopefully this captures it. It feels like you're up on top of the water. I'm sure it's not going to come out quite like it should, but I will go out onto the yard in a bit. But big, I think we're at almost a half an acre here, so 20,000 feet. Through the little dining room. This feel here is just a little bit narrow, so that's where you walk in. There's the other side of the house. Judy thought that if you guys were going to have this place, you would probably expand and punch out, out to maybe where the deck is, and then put a deck and patio off there. Little dining area added, probably in the 80s, based on maybe 70s, 80s. Back around, main bath here, and then just 2 bedrooms. I think this is probably the master, the bigger of the 2 rooms, no bath. And then this is the 2nd bedroom on the main floor. The reason I pointed out that walkway out there, that's on the other side of this wall, and would probably be a great way for a little expansion, have a master bath and maybe a little room that way. You would probably connect it to this this section in this garage, big 2-car garage. I'm sorry I don't have a key for that. But I'll walk you downstairs and then I'm going to take you outside. So a lot of the house down here, tons of room. Not as big as the number 2 house that I'll be showing you. Hopefully that color looks alright. And neat little area here. And has a door here, goes out. Be a great spot for a patio. A big open area. The little patio there, but there are no stairs from the deck. You have to go out and around. 3rd bedroom here, knotty pine, gotta like that. Everything in this house is in really good shape. It's just old and dated. This is kind of a work area, decent for storage. And then go back here, another bath. I think this is a 3/4. I don't recall. Yeah, it is a 3/4. A little bit more storage. And you know what, I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to walk out the basement here and show you the yard. This setup is a little mother-in-law, so I don't know if that's important to you, but it's here. And looks like maybe it was the old kitchen. And then laundry room and a little storage. So I'm going to walk out. I'm walking out the basement here. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but I mean, there's a very good view from the basement. I mean, it's just, I don't know if you can see the mountains back there. I'm just very, you're not gonna be able to see that. Just a very good view. And I'll walk you kind of around. Great yard. It's a terrace yard. Tons of room. I mean, yeah, tons of room for a garden. And even, not the nicest place, but a little greenhouse here off the back of the garage. So you walk down onto this little terraced area. It looks like maybe they had some gardens here before, a little area here, and some fruit trees further back. And there's no survey. I haven't seen a survey, but that looks to me like probably the end of the yard. Little barn, and then almost 2 yards here. I mean, then you have a side yard. It just continues down. More fruit trees and more terrace. But probably my favorite part of the whole house, a horseshoe pit. So I'm very excited to come over here with my fancy hat and cigarette and a martini and throw horseshoes with you guys when you live here. Anyway, that's it. A very good view there. Really, this house I think would need a little bit of work like you were going to be doing on 8th. Not probably to that extent, because I don't think you can go up here. They're not going to allow you to do that with the restrictions in the neighborhood, but certainly bumping out to get you a little more square footage. I think it's going to be a pretty neat spot. And again, the view is unbelievable. Anyway, hopefully that helps. If you have any other questions, you know where I'm at.